Fierce and fantabulous day to all of my amazing and beautiful fams, and welcome to another TBC Book Party Chapter 25. Yes! And I'm gonna be showing you guys all of these new 6 books ng TBC publications. Let's start with the first one. We got... this is the front cover, the back cover of Battlecast Under Siege ni Christian Kazuhiko John. And every time po mag-order kayo, you'll get a bookmark and a postcard. So this is the second book to his Battlecast trilogy. So yung una ay Battlecast Underground, and this is the second one. Yung green yung first book. This is the second book. The red one is Battlecast Under Siege. So we're gonna read the blurb para magkaroon tayo ng idea what this book is about. Trapped beneath the city and surrounded by elite task forces, Selinon and the Battlecasters prepared for a last stand until Red Revel, a rogue squad led by the spellbinder Jariksho, stormed in and turned the tide. Afterward, Leon disbands the team. The mission ends and everyone goes their separate ways. Years later, President Camille Halfaya launches a new offensive against casters, forcing Selinon back into the fight. The city burns again, and this time the war rests on him alone. Armed with spells, grit, and a past that refuses to stay buried, Selinon faces a conflict that threatens his friends, his identity, and the fragile peace they once fought for. The battle isn't over. It never was. So, ayan, papasok rin ako dito sa libro na to. Pumasok. So, si Kazuhi created a character here named Jariksho. So, from Jarik. So, hindi ko pa talaga fully alam kung ano yung role ko dito. Pero, ang napag-usapan namin is that I'm gonna be a villain in the book. So, I don't know how will that play out. So, I hope that you guys will be able to grab a copy of this. This is 289 pesos. And, yeah, so, ito yung book ni Kazu. The newest book ni Bebe Love Love. Sa mga mahilig dyan sa The Maze Runner, The Hunger Games, this is the next dystopian for you guys to read. This is, yes, it's a dystopian fantasy book. I read the first book, half of it. It's more action, action-packed siya, adventure ni Selinon na isang battlecaster. Meron siya, tuwing gumaganon siya, parang Encantadia. Pero imbis na brilyante yung lalabas, kung ano man yung kinakast mo. So, si Selinon, ang kinakast niya ay mga weapons. So, pag gumanon siya, meron lalabas na barel, bomba, granada, or whatever. So, iba't iba yung mga casters. Meron yung mga casters na elementals, like mga pyrokinetic, yung pag lumabas yan, apoy, parang si Perena, or water, ganyan. Pero meron rin mga katulad nun ni Selinon, or si Jariksho, na ipakikilala sa librong ito. Pag gumanon siya, may lalabas na libro. And, yes, pwede niya gamitin yung libro as a weapon, pero ang pinaka-importante na weapon para kay Jariksho is the contents of the book. So, pag naganon siya, may lumabas sa libro, and then may mga spells doon, may mga black magic, and all that. Grab a copy of Battlecast Under Siege, at abangan natin ang third book, sisuot na daw ni Bebe Love Love. Thank you so much. Congratulations, Kazu, Bebe Love Love, for your new book. Our next book ay... So, this is Parang Bangkang Walang Katig ni Sir Ray Atalia. So, this is the front cover. Let's adore muna the cover. The back cover. And kapag umorder po kayo na to, it comes with a bookmark and a postcard. And there you go. So this one naman is a collection. Collection siya ng mga short stories. Si Sir Ray Atalia, siya po ay ang tatay ng isang sikat na manunulat kontemporaryo na si Sir Eros Atalia. So, super happy na finally we have Mr. Atalia, ang tatay, si Sir Ray, sa TBC Publications. Actually, I met him nung nasa Psycom pa ako, kasi nung naging manunulat ako ng Psycom, naging published author ako ng Psycom, may inilimbag rin siya doon na libro na baliktaran yung libro. Novel siya na parang dito may parang langit something yung title. So dito may story, tas kapag flip mo yung book, mayroon ulit dong novel. That's very fun and creative. I've seen books like that sa Harley Quinn and some other publishers abroad. Pero nakatutuwa lang na makita yun sa Philippines na parang flip book siya pero dalawang novels in one. Now this one is a collection. He previously self-published this with a different title, of course a different cover, and I'm very happy to now have this book under TBC Publications. So, si Sir Ray kasi isa siyang batikang manunulat, hindi lang sa pagsusulat sa libro katulad nito. Siya ay kolumnista po sa Filipino Daily Mirror. Tapos maliban doon, siya ay news editor din ng Bongga noong 1982 at naging Dexman ng Ang Pilipino Ngayon. Tapos siya rin ay naging patnugot sa Daily Balita. Siya ay naging contributor ng maraming pocket books. So ang dami niya nang naging success talaga sa pagsusulat, hindi lang sa pagsusulat ng libro but also in other medium. Babasahin ko sa inyo ang blurb ng Parang Bangkang Walang Katig. Ayan. Sa bawat pahina ng aklat na ito, tatagos ang mga salita hindi lamang sa puso, kundi maging sa diwa. Binubuo ng 4 na kwentong naglalantad ng iba't ibang mukha ng lipunan. Pinagsanib ni Atalia ang realidad at guni-guni, ang sakit at pag-asa sa mata ng isang manunulat na tunay na tagamasid ng bansa. Sa mga kwento ng karahasan, kabayanihan at tahimik na paghihimagsik, ipinapaalala ng akda na sa bawat sugat ay may pusong marunong magmahal, mangarap at manindigan. Isang koleksyong matalim, mapanindigang pampanitikan at walang takot tumusok sa mga ugat ng lipunan. Ito ang Parang Bangkang Walang Katig. So, ayan! I love the blurb. I am excited to read this at sana kayo rin guys makakuha kayo ng copy nito at mabasa ang gawa ni Sir Ray Atalia. This is leaning towards urban fiction, slice of life, the reality of us, of Filipino living, Filipino daily life. So ayan, this is 289 pesos. And again, this will be available sa TBC Shopee and everywhere kung saan naman kayo makakabili ng TBC book. Kasi meron na rin mga books ang TBC sa iba't ibang bookstores nationwide. So sana makakuha kayo ng copy ng libro ni Sir Ray. Our next book is Behind the Scene ni Maros. At ito ang ating front cover. And ito ang ating back cover. All of these covers, I was the one who made them, but to be honest, ito yung isa sa pinaka-favorite kong cover na nagawa sa batch nila. I don't know, this was last minute, very very last minute, kasi nagpalit kami ng book cover ni Maros. And natuwa lang ako that it turned out to be this cute, this good. So if you buy this fierce, ferocious book, you'll get a bookmark and a postcard. So ito naman ay erotic romance. So, babasahin ko sa inyo ang blurb para maintindihan nyo ang librong ito. Mariah was hired to seduce Jamie's fiancé, Sion, in exchange for the second lead role in Behind the Scene. Although she had never been a third party in a relationship before, this time it feels almost too easy. Sion's weakness for women makes him an effortless target, while Jamie is too focused on her career to notice their relationship slowly falling apart. A perfect setup for Mariah's mission. Do I really need to go this far? A sudden wave of guilt rushes through her, but it's too late to turn back now. The moment she accepted the contract, she sealed her fate, even if it meant losing her virginity. But what happens when the seduction stops being just a role? Will she still crave fame? Or will she beg for a way out? Kaba, para ang dami-dami nangyayari dito. Sabi ni Maros, si Maros pala, I've known her during college sa Pamantasan kasi parehas kaming nag-aral doon, schoolmates, but also part din siya ng Center for Publication Information Publication Services or CPIBS, which ako ang naging editor-in-chief. So isa siya sa mga naging staff writers namin doon. So I met her there and I saw talent right away. Kaya nung when I actually wanted all of them na mga naging part ko sa TBC to publish a book. And yun, meron na rin kami mga authors na nanggaling sa CPIBS, myself, si Mark Rana, may na-publish na rin siyang book sa TBC. And sana soon si Nino, si Sophie, and others na mga kasama namin sa CPIBS. Makapapublish sila ng book sa TBC. And now we have Maros! So, ang book na ito ay, yun nga, erotic romance siya. This is also, sabi ni Maros, may sa mga fangirls ng ni Taylor Swift. So, mga Swifties dyan, dahil etong character daw na ito ay, basta magre-revolve, may mga snippets dito ng mga songs ni Taylor Swift, ganon. So, kung mahilig kay Taylor Swift, you love Taylor Swift, I think that you're going to love this book kasi nga, i-mention siya from time to time dito sa libro na ito. So, ayun, I hope that you guys will all get a copy of Behind the Scene ni Maros. This is also 289 pesos at mabibili nyo to sa TBC Shopee and everywhere TBC books are sold. Our next book is Sunshine and Moonchild. So, let's enjoy the cover first, the front and the back. And ayun, kapag umorder kayo guys ng libro ni Migs Ganson, you guys will get a copy. You guys will get a bookmark and a postcard. So this one is a poetry collection. Tingnan niyo, this is so nice. Ang ganda ng niya, ng mga loob niya. So ayan, poetry collection to, and this is the third book na i-release namin sa TBC Publications under the Celestial Cycle. Pero ito actually ang first book in the Celestial Cycle. So I'm gonna tell you guys bakit ganun nangyari. So, when I spoke with Migs at that time, sinubmit niya yung As Seasons Change, which eventually, yun yung third book talaga ng Celestial Cycle, pero yun yung naging first book sa Celestial Cycle na pinublish namin. I told him, since ito naman yung pinaka bago mong sinulat, at that time, that was I think 2020, I think it was just last year. Yeah, last year. Sabi ko, ito naman yung pinakabago mong sinulat. Then, ito na lang i-publish natin now. And then, pabaliktad na lang natin siyang i-publish. So, from Season Has Changed, and then Reaching for the Stars na also na-publish last year. And then, ito naman this year. The third book na ipapublish namin, but again, the first book in the series. Pwede nyo naman siya guys basahin ng hindi chronological na dapat Sunshine and Moonchild ang mauna, and then Reaching for the Stars, and then As Seasons Change. Kahit hindi nyo siya basahin ng chronological, I feel like whatever you guys are going through, then you read the book that will resonate with you. Kasi katulad nito, Sunshine and Moonchild, this is more about heartbreak and pain. Ganun siya, heartbroken kasi yung author dito. Kasi sinusulat niya to. So yung mga experiences niya about yun, yung parang pag-deal sa heartbreak, pag-deal sa pagiging single and all that. So, nandito ka paloob yun. Yung Reaching for the Stars kasi is more on accepting na and moving on. And then yung third book, yung As Seasons Change, is more on yun na, yung pagbabago na ng buhay, pag-heal, and all that. So, whatever you guys are going through, yun nga, could be, you may be heartbroken, you read this. So, I'm gonna read you guys the blurb para we'll get a glimpse of what this book is about. Once we are lost, once we're drowned by sorrow, and forced to lower our gaze to the mess at our feet, the sun and the moon will always be there, reminding us to look up. Sunshine and Moonchild is Migs Ganson's debut poetry collection. In it, he pours out emotions drawn from past pain, sorrow, and heartbreak. The book features 81 poems written during his most difficult moments, along with inspiring messages on sadness, vulnerability, and healing. The sun and moon shine in their own time, but when they rise together, they create an eclipse. We've all had our own eclipses, brief or lasting, for the people we have lost. For the people we love most. The question is, was it worth the eclipse? We've known pain, we've had our eclipse, and yet we still keep trying. So, sana makuha po kayo ng libro ni Migs na Sunshine and Moonchild. This is 289 pesos. And yan, it's gonna be available everywhere TBC Books are sold. But also, this is available po ng naka-box set. So, ayan, sana makakuha rin kayo ng box set ng Celestial Cycle. Our next book is, this is Substantiate Innocence ni Lizzie Johnson. So, let's adore muna the cover. Yan. And ayun, kapag nakabili kayo ng libro na ito, meron kayong bookmark and postcard. Ayan. At sabi ko nga kanina, di ba guys, ako yung gumawa ng lahat ng covers na to. So, itong book cover na to, ang inspiration na to ay yung libro po ni Stephen King, yung pinakabago niyang nirelease na Never Flinch. So, ayun yung, ito binigay sa akin ni Jonathan. He gifted this to me nung December. December mo sa akin ginift to Mel, no? So, yeah, he gifted this to me. So, this book was gifted to me by my partner, si Jonathan, nung anniversary namin, second anniversary. So, this is Stephen King's Never Flinch. So, dito ko siya pinattern. Na parang, meron, alam mo yung, batawag ito, yung nakaganon siya. Yung Just sa Justice. So, ayan. So, nakalagay ito, one woman, one accusation, murder. So, kung mahilig kayo sa mga murder mystery, thriller, so, ayan. Maduguan itong libro na ito. And I'm gonna read you guys the blurb para we'll get a glimpse of what this book is about. Isabella Jamie Wilson's life fractures beyond repair when she is accused of murder. Still reeling from the devastating loss of her parents, she is forced into a life she never chose. One shaped by grief, silence, and survival. When the justice system meant to protect her turns its back, Isabella is cast into a darker world where innocence carries no weight and truth is easily buried. Inside a brutal prison cell, Isabella endures relentless cruelty, punished not for guilt, but for perceived weakness, haunted by unseen forces and abused by those determined to break her. Every breath and narrow escape becomes a quiet act of defiance against the fate forced upon her. As her journey spirals from confinement to chaos, Isabella learns that survival is only the beginning. In a world determined to erase her, proving her innocence may cost her freedom, her identity, and everything she has left to lose. So this is Substantiate Innocence ni Lizzie Johnson, and this one naman ay 349 pesos lang. I hope that you guys will be able to grab a copy. Yeah, kung mga mahilig sa mga murder, thriller, ayan, ito ang perfect book for you guys. Yun ang kanyang kalooban. Last but definitely not least, we have this is Tiny Hands Growing Faith ni Corin A. Fontello. Ayan, ang kanyang front cover and back cover. This one din super duper na-enjoy kong gawin tong book cover na to. It's just very playful. So, pag naka-order kayo niya, makuha kayo ng bookmark and postcard. This one naman is a journal for parents to cherish faith-filled moments with their children. So, journal siya guys. Ayan siya. So, parang yung first part niya, meron tong mga, ayan, may mga moments with her kid. Si Ate Corin, ayan. I actually met Ate Corin kasi gumawa ako, yung TBC, kami yung nag-project nung first self-published book niya na actually related dito. Siyempre ako yung nag-edit nun and ako yung nag-lead when it comes to producing her work. Sabi ko, ay, ang ganda ng content na to, why not kunin natin yon. So kinuha namin yung content nung sa self-published work na yun at gawin nating journal. And now, we have it! Dito na yung libro. So, yung first part ng libro na to ay mga kwento nilang dalawa, mga interaction, conversations niya with her daughter. And then yung may mga parts naman dito na ayan, that you guys can actually write. So, may mga prompts dito na pwede nyo sagutan, may mga verses, may mga scripture. So, kung gusto nyo mag-scripture reading with your kids, ayan. So, this is a self-help book that we published. And I'm very happy to share this with you guys kasi talagang ano siya, very interactive for parents and for kids para makasama ng mga ng mga parents, yung kanilang mga anak sa pagbabasa ng mga verses, Bible verses, at also may mga parts dito na magagawa sila ng letter, magagawa sila ng memory, magsusulat sila dito ng kanilang mga memories together with photos. So, I'm very excited na mahawakan ninyo to and ma-share ito together with your children. So, basahin natin ang blurb ng Tiny Hands Growing Faith ng libro ni Ate Coren. Our time with our children is fleeting, but the moments we share can last a lifetime. This book helps parents turn everyday conversations, bedtime prayers, and simple routines into meaningful, faith-filled memories through scripture and guided reflection. It also shares the author's conversations with her daughter, a bonding experience that became a cherished memory and a reminder of how powerful small, intentional moments can be. A warm and practical keepsake for nurturing faith, connection, and lasting memories one day at a time. Funny, touching, and deeply inspiring, a charming reminder of the magic found in everyday moments. Sabi yan ni Jarek Lago, ang author ng Kakatok-Katok si Bito. So I also gave a praise for this book kasi I just enjoyed reading the conversation that she had with her daughter. Very witty, intellectual yung mga conversations nila, funny, humorous at times. So, sana ay ma-inspire din kayo sa libro na ito at sana ay makakuha kayo ng kopya for only 289 pesos. These are all of the books ng TBC Book Party Chapter 25! Nakalimutan ko. So, kaya we got Tiny Hands Growing Faith, we got Behind the Scene, we got Parang Bangkang Walang Katig, we also have Substantiate Innocence, Battle Cast Under Siege, and Moonchild, Sunshine and Moonchild. So, sana po ay makuha kayo ng lahat ng books na ito. Again, you guys will be able to grab a copy of these books sa TBC Shopee and sa mga bookstores where TBC books are sold. So, available rin to, maging available rin to nationwide kung saan po saan po makita ang mga TBC books. So, sana po ay makakuha kayo. Ang cute nyo pag nakuha nyo sa lahat. Collection yarn. So, ayan guys, please support all of our books dito sa TBC Publications. Thank you so much for watching this video. Again, my name is Jarek Lago and we'll see you guys in the next TBC Book Party.
And I like it. Oh, gee, I'm gonna take him to the trunk and listen, baby.